Hello there, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on where you are from across the globe. This is the second episode of the H.E.B Gaming Podcast. I am your main host, ACJ. My co-host is here, Popip10, and today we
Hi.
have two guests. That's right, two.
I
First
thought
of all,
Jake was like a normal member of
is he?
the
Yeah,
podcast.
I'm literally the one who came up with H.E.B gaming.
I came up with the idea. He made the
Sure,
channel.
but like, I don't know, the podcast
I'm
is
just
like.
here.
I thought we both came up with the idea actually.
I remember I was playing Tony. It's not important right now.
I don't know. In terms of the podcast, like he showed up like halfway through, so I wasn't sure if he's like official or I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I think he is official.
Okay, then yeah, my
I
other
believe
co-host, Jake plays.
Yeah.
And
Co-host.
today's guest, who I don't know how guests work. Should everyone just be considered a member?
No,
Well, I mean, like,
he doesn't have permission to the H.E.B gaming YouTube channel.
Yeah, the
Good
three
point.
of us are like the main members of the podcast. So
yeah.
he's a guest,
All
but
right.
welcome.
Yeah, our guest posted if he wants to use his real name, he can. Probably gonna come up throughout the show or whatever. Anyways,
I don't care.
Aaron, that's the name. My name's Cruz. Popip is Eric, and Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Jake plays is Fortnite.
Master.
Well,
All
I'm
right.
gonna say it. Just real quick, are you gonna like do something different for the intro every time? Because instead of saying good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, you said good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And I was wondering if you changed that on purpose or if it was just an accident. But I think it's funny
I don't know,
if
it
it's
works.
just slightly different every time.
That'd be
Yeah.
funny. I'll think of
Let's
different ways
not
to
do it.
introduce the podcast every time.
That'd be funny. Let's not do it.
All right, but
All
listen,
right.
last episode, right? We were making plans, right, for today's episode. And who would like to introduce said plans?
Food
say-
classification,
Food classification.
such as what counts as
Tacos
a
and
hot
hamburgers.
dog, what counts as a
Oh.
taco, what counts as a sandwich, and what counts as several of those.
Several.
Hamburger.
Okay. We gotta get some ground rules down first, and we gotta pick what we're gonna talk about first, because I feel like if we just start throwing out random stuff, there's not gonna be like good structure to our conversation to actually
Yeah.
like reach a
A
point
hot
here.
dog is a taco.
No, it's not. No,
Or is
it's
a taco a
Hear him
hot
out.
dog?
Hear him out.
Which came first? Which came
See-
first, though?
The chicken.
See, I don't. No, the hot dog or the taco.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys,
But
guys,
okay, but no, I'm gonna have to ask. Like, do tacos need tortillas?
No, because like hard shell tacos aren't
Uh,
tortillas. I don't think.
Probably. That's probably that's
here's,
like what makes
here's,
a taco.
here's what I'm saying.
What
As
about
long
hard
as
shell
it's connected
tacos?
as long as it's connected
Hard
at the bottom and
Oh.
it has a bread or corn base, it's a taco.
Okay.
No.
So, like, if
you-
no, because
if you
who
split the
uses
bottom of a
bread for
taco-
tacos?
Hey, if you split the bottom
look-
of a taco in half, I say it's a sandwich then.
No.
Well, I mean, yeah, but tacos are too messy to do that normally, so no one does
Yeah.
that.
no, because
That's
like
the only
listen,
problem.
tacos. Nobody uses bread for tacos. Who's been using? Who here uses bread to make tacos?
Me when there's no more tortillas.
Well, that's just
Yeah,
if you're
it's
poor.
like when you
I've
when
never
you
done
use
that.
a
That's
slice
weird.
of bread to make a hot dog. You never do it normally, but like if you're out of hot dog buns, it's your option and it works. Especially if you
yeah,
toast
or
it
like-
a little, it's not bad.
like bread
like-
with a burger.
Okay, listen. If we're just going for like
Bread with a burger?
standard rules, like listen, how often? If you had the choice, would you use bread or would you use a tortilla? Which one?
Like,
Obviously,
I-
you
A
pick
tortilla,
Yeah, I use a
obviously.
tortilla,
because
but,
that's
like,
taco.
That's not how we're classifying things.
Yeah, I mean, like
I
I
always
feel
thought
like
try.
when it comes to taco, we're mainly classifying the shape of a taco. But here's the thing: this brings up another question that I've actually asked myself before. If you have a taco and you roll it up, does it become a burrito?
Hmm.
it depends. Are you rolling it up and
Uh,
closing it on the edges, or are you just rolling it up? Because then maybe
Well,
it's
I mean,
classified
like-
as a taquito.
Well,
A
no, because
taquito? I've never heard of
burritos
taquito.
burritos are like more often if I'm correct, burritos are like often just larger and thicker than taquitos. I don't know if there's too much of a difference other than that. I might be wrong, but
Well, yeah, true. But
if
I was just
if
thinking it's like,
if we would still if we'd still classify that as a taco, then like it becomes less of a question of what is it based on its shape and more of a question of what was it originally, depending, and its shape doesn't really matter. But then that's not even important, so why did I bring it up?
if you crush up a hard shell taco, does it become nachos?
Yes.
Well,
I
like, which one?
I don't
Okay, if
know.
we're gonna
That's hard.
classify
That's
it,
hard to
though,
say.
we're gonna classify on like which is which.
I
Is a
think
taco
taco.
a hot dog? Was a hot dog a taco? Which one came first?
I
Like,
feel
which one
like
was
calling
made
a
first?
taco a
Nacho.
hot dog is kind of weird because like we call many things tacos, but we only really call hot dogs hot dogs. I mean, like
Yeah.
you can put a sausage in a hot dog bun and you can call that a
I'm
hot dog, but
googling
people
this.
don't do that because hot dog is the actual meat. So hot dogs are tacos if we're going by this.
What
Uh,
is
I'm looking this up.
pasta?
I don't know. My way of like saying it is like, would you use it in normal
A
conversation?
hot dog
Like,
is a
would you
type
point
of
to a hot
taco.
dog and say taco?
Okay.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do that. That's silly.
Well, no, but you're using hot dog to classify the meat, so a hot dog isn't just it's not really a hot dog classification wise. It's called a hot dog, but a hot dog is not its own type of food.
I think I
It's
agree with you. I
one
think a hot dog
specific food.
is a taco. Is classified as like a taco.
Yeah, but it's like
Okay, here. You know, first,
I
I'm gonna get
before
the definition of taco, and we're just gonna see if we agree
I
with that.
googled it. And it said that hot dog. It said it was like why. It said a hot dog is a type of taco, and here's why. I can read out the stuff if you want me to.
it's got meat, cheese, lettuce, hot sauce, everything you want on a
Yeah, it has
taco.
all the same stuff that like a taco does.
Did
You
bro
know.
not realize I just named like 50 things that aren't on hot dogs like ever?
Well, it has some of the same stuff though.
Well, yeah, but like breakfast tacos have beans and cheese or eggs and sausage and whatever the frick
Is
they have. I
mustard made out of cheese?
I only like one kind of breakfast taco because all the others are either too messy or they have bacon in them.
Oh. I feel like a
Hold on.
taco to
So
me
like
is defined by like obviously there's other things that define it, but I think like the tortilla is what does it most because like you
yeah,
wouldn't put a hot dog in a tortilla. It's
I
like
would.
I tried that once. It was interesting. I'm gonna say
I
that
put
right now.
I put links in tortillas all the time.
bruh.
Okay,
Interesting.
but how often does one have links? Like I know they're
I don't even know
probably
Through
what those
pretty
Twitter,
are.
good.
for some reason, my
It's just
dad
sausages.
always gets them, and so we're forced to eat them like once every month at least.
I have no idea what
Although
links are.
Dang.
okay, but
They're
it's
just like
like
sausage. The sausages, but,
yeah.
like smaller.
I
They're
mean,
sausage.
actually,
Like I'll send a
come to
picture.
think of it, I have them often enough. They're pretty good. But like when it comes to the whole hot dog and taco debate, I feel like it's probably best to step back and talk about what a sandwich is. Because if we just keep arguing about hot dogs versus tacos, we're not really gonna get anywhere.
All right. Here's what I think a sandwich is. I think it's two pieces of some sort of wheat or corn base
What about
that are
white
not
bread?
touching each other with stuff in the middle.
That counts.
Okay.
That count. White bread counts. You can't just throw white bread in here and expect us to go, oh, whoa, wait a minute. White bread does not make a sandwich. It's not, we're not going to do that.
Whoa, wait a minute. White bread does not make
Okay, but I definitely agree with Jake. But here's the thing. This brings up a really weird question. Is a quesadilla a sandwich?
No.
Yes.
Quesadilla.
A
Bruce,
Fuck
quesadilla is
quesadilla.
a quesadilla is a
Wait,
quesadilla. It's made with
okay.
wait,
I'm
tortillas
looking it
and
up. I
almost
forgot what it
bread.
looks like.
No.
guys, guys,
I
guys,
just
guys.
realized how funny that was. I asked the question. Jake says
Oh,
yes. Bruce
that.
says
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
and Aaron's just like, "What?"
Guys,
What?
guys, guys. I have an answer. if you use like 2 tortillas, like top and bottom, then it's a sandwich. But if you use half a tortilla and like fold it over on itself, then it's a taco.
At some point,
That's
it just
stupid.
becomes like whatever the frick a papadilla is.
Well, like there's a way you can get like one tortilla, put cheese on, and then put another tortilla on top of it, or you can get one tortilla, put cheese on top of it, and then like roll it.
Dude, no.
Well, no, that's a different thing
Quesadillas
entirely.
are not sandwiches.
Oh,
I want to
really?
argue my point, okay? Because like
What? What's your
that's
point?
silly. Why would you classify
Yeah,
a quesadilla
yeah.
as a sandwich?
Well,
Like,
here's the
it's
thing.
made with tortillas,
Why would
not
you?
bread.
Well, it has
Why
the
would
same
you not
attributes.
classify a quesadilla as
Because
Yeah.
sandwiches use
what's your
bread,
point?
and quesadillas use tortillas. And I know Jake's definition was like
A
meat based
tortilla
or
is a type
whatever.
of bread.
I know, but
They're
like,
made the same
I
exact
mean
way.
like
You
sliced
said something
bread.
about 2 pieces. Well, yeah, but
Like,
think
when was
about
the last
this.
time you saw
Sandwich
someone like?
together? Okay.
Listen, how often do you see people
Burgers are
just?
sandwiches.
I can agree with that.
Egg McMuffins are
Hamburgers.
sandwiches. McGriddles are sandwiches.
I agree with that.
Look, you
But
get
that's
a
besides the
quesadilla.
point.
You
But if you're
sandwich
making a
cheese-
sandwich, listen.
I feel like
If
I'm
you're
like,
making a sandwich with 2 pancakes and you can still call it a sandwich, I feel like if you do it with 2 tortillas, it can still be called a sandwich.
Okay, look,
Yes,
you get
pan-
cheese, right? And you when you get
pancakes
two
with stuff in
tortillas,
a
and you
sandwich.
sandwich cheese in between them, and then boom, it's a quesadilla.
I don't
Except they
don't
heat it
think
up and
anyone
put it.
heard what you were saying.
Okay,
stand
you
by my
get 2.
point.
I think you get 2 tortillas, and you sandwich cheese in between the middle, right? You sandwich them. That's what the name means.
It's only
you know?
because you're actually I agree with
classified
you.
as a sandwich.
No, I stand by my point. A quesadilla is not a sandwich, even if you want to classify it as. Like, because that's
Cruz,
silly.
listen.
I get it.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
outvoted.
It's silly. That's the point of food classifications. I'm gonna be honest with
guess.
you. Listen, the whole
You're
reason we classify food is to try to understand and put it in groups. But there's a lot of foods that just really don't fall into those classifications as well as we'd like to. But they have enough attributes and nothing really just like take them out of the group. So they're quesadilla is a sandwich, a hot dog is a taco. You would never call them that. But they meet all they are like they have everything they need to be called those. No one does it because
guys.
it is kind of dumb, but it's
Yeah.
not like they're not.
I guess I
Guys,
get
There's a
that.
difference.
The listeners aren't gonna see this, but what do we classify this as?
What do we mean making? Oh my gosh.
Corn
Corn dog sandwich. What the frick?
Watch it.
Well,
What was our name?
corn dogs are just hot dog kolaches.
Yeah, but you didn't watch the video.
I'm watching it.
Rose making a corn dog sandwich.
How does it overlap with it? What was that voice? That's a sandwich. It's a sandwich.
Mustard
It's
on
a
cheese?
sandwich. This is not the point of the discussion. It's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich. Though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
But
sandwich.
It's a sandwich. It's
But
100%
there's
a sandwich.
cornbread on the hot dogs.
I just realized Timberwolf was here.
Hi.
Timberwolf
Welcome
is
to the
here.
Hello.
podcast.
Hi,
Hi,
Timberwolf.
Timberwolf. Special guest Timberwolf.
Special guest 2. Good morning, good afternoon, good 4th of July.
Timberwolf, we're in the middle of a podcast, so that's what we're doing right now. If you're curious,
Yeah.
just stick around,
Yeah.
I guess. Anyways, I don't know. I guess you guys have kind of changed my perspective on what a sandwich is.
I mean,
'cause,
like
I'm
you
starting
don't
to-
you don't have
Let's
to call
go.
you don't have to call like a hot dog a taco or anything like that.
I don't. I
but-
still don't agree with that. But like, I
Yeah.
think the quesadilla being a
We should
sandwich, I
direct our
can
attention
understand
towards
that.
sandwiches.
Yeah, because it's pretty much the same thing, but I don't know. It's weird.
Hold
Now,
up, I have like a whole freaking note page of what I classify as a taco somewhere.
we got to talk about cakes and
Oh,
pies.
pull that up.
Cakes and pies. Those aren't those like their
Yeah.
own thing.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this
Yeah.
earlier.
Exactly, but
Cakes and pies.
this I just got the reason why I just got reminded of something that happened in my class at school.
I was there for this.
Yeah, he was there. It was like, we were arguing on whether a cheesecake was a cake or a pie.
I was not really in this
That's a good
argument,
question,
but
actually.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
had to do with.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
They listed a cake that was like it was like It was like the center of like I forgot what it was called. But it was like I don't know. And it was called a cake, but it had a crust.
Yeah, like I specifically believe that a cheesecake is a cake in the shape of a pie. Basically, it's like it's like a cake that looks like a pie. It's like how
Oh yeah, cheesecake.
it's like how cereal looks like a soup, but it's not a soup.
No, because I beg to differ here. I'm gonna give my viewpoint on this. I think a cheesecake is a pie, mainly because of the way you make it and how it's more similar to baking a
There's
pie than a
crust,
cake.
man. There's crust. It's a
Exactly.
pie.
Exactly. But another thing is, I don't think
Why would you give crust
I
a
don't see
cake?
how you could make it as a cake, because cake is like usually like a bread with frosting, not just whatever cheesecake is. At least in my opinion.
I mean, you are correct. Cheesecake is like pretty similar to pumpkin pie in that regard. But I believe the existence of a crust does not specifically make something a pie. I
No,
mean,
no,
I
but it's
know you
not. It's
mentioned
not
other.
just
Anything
that. It's just like
Let
is a
me
pie.
finish. Let me
okay,
finish talking. I
fine.
was literally about to say I know you mentioned other stuff, but I'm not talking about the other stuff. I'm just saying if we're going based on what it looks like alone, yes, it looks like a pie, but I still think it's a cake. I don't have
Who
too much of
decides
a
it's a cake
reason.
in a pie though?
Guys, I have something that's gonna blow all of your mind.
Do not,
Did
don't
you?
you dare say cheesecake is a hybrid between cake and pie. That's a cop out
No,
answer.
No.
no, no. You just said that you think just because it has a crust, it doesn't immediately make it like a pie.
Pizza.
Yeah, I think you're gonna bring up
Yeah,
pizza. Yeah,
Oh,
I knew
that's a
it.
good example though.
But
I
hold
can't
on,
argue with
Pizza.
before
that.
we move on to
it's
pizza,
called a pizza pie and it's got crust on it.
I do just want to say that I think cheesecake being considered more of a pie isn't just because of the crust, but also because I would consider it a pie because it doesn't fit the criteria of being a cake. Because like in my opinion, when you think of cake, I think of bread with frosting. Cheesecake doesn't have bread or frosting, so it's like
Cupcakes are bread with frosting.
yeah,
If you
and
think
they have cake in the
wait,
name. I'd
if
consider
you
cupcakes
think
cake.
no,
Yeah,
if you think
cupcakes are
cake,
kind of cake. I don't know where I don't know what I'm
hey,
going for
hey,
here.
if you think cakes are bread and frosting, then what is lemon bread?
What?
Cake?
Kind of
Yeah, no,
cake.
I would consider
Woman,
lemon bread
woman
cake.
bread?
It's like
Women
gingerbread.
bread?
It's
Wait,
like,
what if you use two pieces of
What'd
lemon
you
bread to
say?
make a sandwich?
Then
well,
it's
it's
a
like that's
cake
like
sandwich,
using
I
raisin
guess.
bread to make a
Lemon?
sandwich. It's just a sandwich at that point.
Yeah, it's just a sandwich still.
Sandwich trumps cake because a sandwich is a combination of multiple items.
Yeah, you
That is such a
sandwich
weird. That is
something in
such a weird
between. It's in the
sentence to
name.
hear. Sandwich trumps cake.
Makes sense, I swear. But I
Hey
believe
guys,
pizza
today
is a
we'll be
pie.
putting two birthday cakes on top of each other with some ham in the middle.
Cake sandwich.
Yeah, is that a
Sandwich.
sandwich?
Um, back on the pizza thing though. Pizza's a pie. It's got a
It,
crust.
it,
It's baked. It has
What if
it has stuff inside of it.
what
I
if
wouldn't call it a pie, but it is a
what if
pie. It's like
what if
hot dogs and tacos or
why wouldn't you
sandwiches
call it
and
a pie?
quesadillas.
hey
Because I'm used to calling it pizza.
what if you take
Oh my
two
gosh.
slices of pizza and put them on top of each other?
That's
That's
a
a pie
calzone.
sandwich.
That's a
No, that's a
calzone.
sandwich.
Well,
If
here's the now the
if
question
the
is a
crust was stuck
calzone a
together,
sandwich?
then yeah, that'd be a
Is a
calzone.
calzone a sandwich
No, I think a
or two
calzone
pieces
is
of
way
But
too
pie?
different to be a sandwich.
yeah,
I don't
it's a
know.
taco.
Now,
No,
now
it's
a
not a taco.
papadilla.
That's stupid.
Calzone is a taco. Changed my mind.
No, now a papadilla is a sandwich made out of pie.
What is a papadilla? I'm searching that up. What is a
I don't know
papadilla?
either.
I've seen like two ads for it.
Oh, I see. This thing looks nasty.
I think if the crust on your pizza won't separate, then it's a calzone,
What do you
and
mean
it,
separate?
You can't pull it
like
apart.
like it, like the Domino's
Oh
is
yeah,
made to cut it good.
Well, no. Then I'd put it under the brim, something like a kolache or a kolache or however the frick you
Wait,
pronounce it.
Jake, tell me, did you just say if like it won't separate, then it's a pie?
No, I said if it won't separate, then it's a calzone, and I
Yeah.
say a calzone is a taco.
No, a
I'm
calzone is not a
confused.
taco because it doesn't have any open ends usually.
Nah.
Oh, I think it did.
Oh, I don't know then.
Hot
I know
pocket
hot pocket is
pie.
guys, tell me, how do you pronounce it? Kolache or kolache?
What is that?
Kolache.
It's like
Kolache.
it's like bread with a sausage inside of it.
I've
I think
never.
That's
kolache is
pretty
a
good.
really dumb way to pronounce it, so I'm just gonna call them kolaches. All
Wait,
right,
I think
wait,
it's one of
kolache?
those.
What is a
Yeah,
kolache? Give me a sec. I'm
it's a
searching
I
this
very
think
up.
a
Look it up. It's
it's a
pretty good.
very
It's like a hot
stupid
dog
name
with the
for a
bread
very
all
good
around it.
food.
I think a hot pocket is a pie.
Hot
Dog, this
pockets
is
are
not a food.
hot
This is a
pockets.
rock.
Hot pockets are what?
That's not what
Hot
that's
pockets are McDonald's apple pies.
Yeah.
not what we're talking about.
This is a
Okay,
rock. My brother
That's
in
a
the,
Christ,
soft
the
that's not
pie.
food.
the real question is, what is the Batman pizza?
They literally called it a calzone, the Batman calzone. Did you never pay
No,
attention to the
they called
ad?
it the Batman
Okay, so it's a taco.
calzone. There's a difference.
Shut up. That, this is a kolache. This is not food. This is a man riding a horse.
What?
You're looking at the wrong things, I think. No.
That is,
Well, duh.
I love how like pure
Stop
anarchy
using the letter
this is,
C,
and we're just
Goofy.
talking about
oh,
food.
I don't think there's an A in it.
oh, kolache. Let me
I
see.
think so.
This is not a food. This is a man riding a horse.
It's kolache German.
I
It
don't know.
sounds
I don't know. It
German.
doesn't sound true.
It looks German.
I just called these
It
things
sounds
corn
French.
dog bites or like pig in a
What?
Corn
blanket.
dog. Well,
It's basically like that.
yeah, it is
Like
pretty much like that. The ones that
but
Shipley's
like
has are
bigger.
really good. Yeah,
How
I like
those
that.
are pretty much what they are. I mean, like I'd say Hot Pockets are in a similar vein,
My brother in
but
Christ, it's a rock.
but like they're fully
my, bro-
closed off. I'm sure
my
the
brother in
microwave
Christ, they
can
called it the
explode.
Batman calzone. Okay,
Coming
well,
home
what
with
about
the bat with the
what about
Batman
the
taco.
Whopperito then?
What is a Whopper burrito?
What do you think it is?
A
Is that
Whopper
a Burger
burrito,
King
but still,
burrito?
I have never heard of that in my life. Whopper burrito.
I had it once.
What?
A Whopperito?
Is it
Whopperito.
a burrito?
All
It
right,
looks
guys.
like
It's
one,
I've
time.
so
never.
yeah.
I've never
I
seen
say
What
it
do
that.
you
is. It's not
classify
just
a
because it's called
taco,
the Whopperito doesn't mean it's a Whopper.
guys? At times like this,
Whopper,
we gotta
Whopper, Whopper,
wonder.
Whopper.
What is a taco?
And if the Mario Wonder.
Bruh.
That's a Whopperito?
Anyway, what's a
How
taco?
you
It's a
guys not
taco.
know about this?
This is a
I've
taco.
never heard of a
This is a
Whopperito
burrito.
before.
I
Oh,
think a
no, a burrito.
taco
That's
is
what I
a
meant.
pie.
This is literally a burrito.
I have
I
ne-
just
It's a
mentioned it
burrito.
to
That's what I meant.
confuse you.
Burrito, burrito.
If it's a burrito, then I think it's a pie because it's fully enclosed.
I think you should.
Yeah,
Mhm.
pie doesn't have to be fully enclosed. Pizza is a pie.
It doesn't? Well, all the contents
Oh
are
yeah.
under the stuff. There's a crust around it, and it gets baked. And I
Pizza's
don't
a
know why.
pie.
Whopperitos do not get baked.
I'm kind of getting confused by our classifying chart right now.
Bro
Pizza
has
is
a
a pie.
chart.
No, because like we said like a taco, if you use tortilla, it could become a burrito. But like a burrito and a hot pocket are kind of the same thing. But a
Are
burrito is a
they?
burrito and a hot pocket isn't a burrito.
Yeah, Hot Pocket's not a burrito.
Hot Pocket isn't a burrito. That's silly. Unless you want to
Okay,
call it a
here's the thing.
pizza
Here's the thing.
burrito.
I
Italian
propose.
burrito.
Oh, Aaron is gone. I propose
Oh,
Hot
Oh,
Pockets should be their own thing. Just
that's
a new food classification.
that's a bit
Hot
far
Pocket, because think
fetched.
about it.
But
See, it's a bit far fetched, but think about the amount of foods that have filling inside of them, Aaron, who are completely enclosed on all sides. Like
jelly filled
Uncrustables.
donut.
Exactly. They're like
so now you're trying to
I
tell me a
wouldn't
jelly filled donut is a hot pocket?
it's like a hot pocket. I don't
We've
say
seen
I
it,
can't say for sure that they're all hot pockets at
but
all, but
that's kind of like a
there's got to be a name for that.
that's kind of like a pie though.
Well,
No.
I mean, it depends on a full pie versus like the kind of pie you get at McDonald's.
Okay,
Because it
I
yeah.
can
can
be
make
a
Let's have
pie
like
McDonald's.
and it can be like a hot
let's
pocket.
have yeah.
Like
We need like pie and like chicken pot pie.
yeah,
I
like
remember my
is
grandma
pot
used to
pie a
make
pie?
apple pie. That was really nice.
Cinnamon apple pie is the bomb,
I like apple pie.
honestly.
I like key lime pie and
Key
pumpkin
lime's
pie.
also good.
And also, my mom makes this pie called Butterfinger pie, and it's really good.
Is
I
there
like ice cream
Butterfingers in
pot
it?
pie.
Ice cream pot pie.
Ice cream
It's
It
a
pot
has
pie.
mess.
pot in it.
Don't eat it.
The
It's
ice
like
cream pot pie has pot in it.
it's just like warm, soupy ice cream with M&Ms floating in it and a
Warm
pie
soup.
crust.
I
That would
find
It's
actually be
it's
stupid.
really bad. Do not order the ice cream pot pie at Golden Corral.
I
Okay.
It's
find it
not at Golden
funny
Corral.
that Timberwolves like has just been here listening to all of
Yeah.
this. And
It,
on the stream, it's just his icon sitting there. Someone's gonna be in the comments and gonna be like, "Why
I
did a random
done.
photo of a dog show up like halfway through?"
I don't know, guys. Um, yeah, I don't know.
That's
I
my
think
laser gun sound.
Labor
I
gun,
didn't
what?
hear it.
Laser.
Get back to work. Pow pow.
Get back to work. You.
Guys, I think we're going off topic.
Guys, I think we're gonna get arrested for racism.
You're gonna get
See,
arrested for racism. I just said labor gun.
here's another question though. Are sliders hamburgers?
They're sandwiches.
Are they?
I don't know. I've always thought of sliders as mini hamburgers, but I don't know if they are.
Yes, they're mini hamburgers, and hamburgers are a sandwich.
I'd say they are
Well, yeah, but I asked if
hamburgers.
they were hamburgers. So you didn't answer my question. You just said they were
They are
sandwiches.
hamburgers, and
All
hamburgers
right.
are sandwiches, so they're sandwiches.
Yeah,
That's
but I
what I
wasn't
said,
asking
and why
about
you
their
agree.
sandwichicity. Anyways,
Anyways,
yeah, sliders, pretty good. Uncrustables are in the same place as Hot Pockets, I think.
Yeah,
The real
but
question
they
is
were once
steak
sandwiches.
is chicken fried steak? Well, yes, that's a stupid
yeah, it's
question.
in the name.
But then
No, but it's breaded in flour.
no, but it's still steak.
That's so
It's just like
sweet.
grilled chicken and fried chicken are both chicken. But think about this. Oh, Timberwolf is gone now. But here's the thing. Listen,
Good.
if fried chicken exists and chicken fried steak exists, what the frick is chicken fried chicken? That's just fried
That's
chicken.
yeah. What?
That's a thing.
Where were you
Chicken
going
fried
with that
chicken.
one?
Make some
I just
chicken fried chicken.
I swear it's a real
Fried
thing. Look
You,
it
chicken.
up.
can you make some chicken fried steak fried chicken?
Can
That
I
is
have
just a
deodorant for
shortened.
dinner?
That's just a lengthened. Deodorant is a kind of popsicle. Am I wrong?
No, deodorant is a push pop. Real.
More like a
Deodorant is a
twist pop.
push pop.
Well, we're not even talking about food anymore.
Deodorant. You trying to say deodorant isn't a food?
What is an ice cream cone?
Ice cream
Deodorant.
cone. No, it's not. I don't. Do not give me that mental image ever
I think
again.
ice cream is a pie if it's in a
No, it's
cone.
not. That's
That,
stupid.
no, it's
But
obviously a
it has
burrito.
the cone.
This is
Here's the
stupid.
thing.
I will
A
not be
cone is a very
debating whether ice cream is or isn't whatever you said. I forgot what it was.
a burrito.
Pie.
Oh yeah.
A
Wait, but
cone,
like,
honestly.
what if the ice cream doesn't go above the cone?
Well, then it's still ice cream
Well, then you got
inside a
ripped off.
cone. I feel like ice cream cone is just its own kind of thing, or just
Yeah,
cone.
I
Like
think
I
food in
don't.
a
just
cone is its
cone.
own thing.
I refuse to believe you guys.
I don't
I
see why it
refuse
would
to
be a
believe you
pie.
exist.
Now,
You don't
what?
have to
Now,
refuse.
oh no, what is it when you put Neapolitan ice cream in a bowl, crush up a
Politician
chocolate
ice
chip
cream?
cookie? I didn't say politician ice cream.
Oh,
Crush up a chocolate chip cookie, put whipped cream on it, and then sprinkle it
chocolate
with
chip.
cinnamon sugar. What do you get? What do you get when you make that?
I wasn't paying
A salad.
attention. I was just thinking about
You get
politician
a
ice
salad.
cream.
You get a
Politician
salad.
ice cream is the chocolate chip.
You get a salad.
Hey,
Eat
hey,
some
app.
chocolate chip.
You get a
Um.
salad.
What?
Oh, oh no, that just reminded me. What the frick is potato salad?
Potato.
Oh no. Oh no.
Potato salad is not a salad. Macaroni salad is not a salad.
What is
Chicken
macaroni
salad is
salad?
not a salad. Egg salad is not a salad.
What? Did you say fruit salad? I didn't hear you.
Fruit
I
salad.
consider fruit salad a salad.
Fruit salad is salad.
Yeah.
What
Now,
do we consider a salad?
here's the thing. I think there are two types of salads. There's salads, which are like the normal salads, like a Caesar salad or like a wedge salad or something like that. Wedge
The word
salads are kind of
salad is
goofy, but
making
they're good.
lost on
Why
me.
did they call it a Caesar salad?
I don't know, because he likes
Caesar
salad. I'm not
salad?
sure. So,
I thought he
um,
liked pizza.
I don't know. So basic Batman Calzone.
Shut up.
So,
Isn't his
there's normal
catchphrase
salad.
pizza pizza?
You're thinking of Little Caesar,
Oh.
but there's
Caesar little.
there's like okay, so like there's the normal salad, and there's like a salad with chicken in it. But then there's like the cold salads that include stuff like potato and macaroni and chicken and egg salad.
Egg
I don't
salad.
I don't count them as salads, but they are called salads. I count them as like cold salads. It's weird. It's like you can use them as filling for something. You wouldn't put a Caesar salad in a sandwich, but now an
What is
egg salad.
coleslaw? What is coleslaw?
Disgusting.
What is sauerkraut then?
Disgusting.
Next thing you know, you're gonna you're
Yes.
you're
We
you're
just have
gonna
the
tell me Hungry
disgusting
Man meals are
category.
disgusting.
I love Hungry Man meals.
Me too. I like the chicken ones.
I like the
Yo, I
meatloaf.
love I
The
love
meatloaf.
I love the Hungry Man chicken that is boneless,
Yeah.
and there's always corn in my brownie.
Oh my gosh, bro, the corn. But that corn, I can't eat it. I'm sorry, I can't.
I always eat my corn first because it's the grossest part.
I try to do that. I've tried putting ranch on my corn. Don't do that.
I
I
was
like.
not planning on it.
I like. I mean, like I'm fine with most vegetables. Peas and corn, I can't do. Carrots, I need a lot of ranch for. And cauliflower and broccoli, eh. More so cauliflower. Like I got celery down. Tomatoes, if I'm having them in something, they're good. Like
I
lettuce.
don't like
Lettuce is
tomatoes.
awesome. I don't like cabbage. I don't like cabbage.
I'm fine with cabbage. Like I'll eat cabbage.
I do
It's
not
not my
like
favorite, but I'll eat it.
cabbage.
The question is,
What is soup?
oh
Soup.
no,
Soup is its own thing.
no. Yeah, but okay. I was gonna ask. Actually, I forgot what I was gonna ask about.
Is soup a cereal? Is cereal soup?
Cereal is
Cereal
not
is
soup.
not a soup.
Cereal is its own thing. Cereal is basically like it's like cereal is its own kind of like solid snack food that can be put in milk. So like granola is a type of cereal. That's what I believe. I believe that cereal takes the form of soup, but it isn't soup. It's like a hot dog. It's like you
I wish
can't
I had
call
my granola with me so I could start eating it.
real like your year-old granola or whatever the frick.
Yes.
Bro.
Okay. So we've been talking about like food for a while, but like now
We
we
talked
gotta
about deodorant a little bit.
yeah, but now we gotta talk about something else. Is
What?
water wet or does water make things wet?
Water is wet.
Water is
Water makes
wet.
things wet.
No.
Water makes things wet.
What do you
Majority vote,
mean?
you lose.
Jake, what is your point? Why do you think this?
Water itself is not wet. but whenever water touches stuff, it makes it wet.
Loud,
Why isn't
incorrect
water
buzzer.
itself wet though?
Water itself isn't wet
Why? What makes it not wet?
because water, whenever water gets on
It didn't
something,
send us a GIF, it just sent the image.
listen to me, hear me out, hear me out. When water gets on something, it makes it wet. But if water touches itself, it doesn't make itself wet. Yeah.
That
'Cause then it
doesn't
would
make sense.
Yes, it
It
does.
didn't send us
I
a GIF, it just
Isn't
sent
it?
the image.
Because if water makes things wet and water makes itself wet, then have to be more water that makes the water wet, and then it would
Well,
endlessly
yeah, but I'm
generate
not
water.
saying that water isn't wet and it makes itself wet. I'm just saying that it is
Water
wet.
is
Why?
not wet
Why? But
because hey,
Jake,
hey,
you haven't answered my question. Why is water not just wet?
because
Because I said
wait,
so.
no, water isn't wet because
I'd just like to take a moment to say you're stupid.
no.
I'm just kidding. I'm
The
just kidding.
silence between
I'm just kidding. I had to take that moment.
the silence was loud.
You can believe that water just makes things wet, but even still, I don't think that's the case.
Is
And
orange
also,
juice a lettuce?
what?
Is orange juice a lettuce?
I keep forgetting I
No.
can't just use copy image. It doesn't work with GIFs.
Jake, watch my camera. I have something for you.
Is it lettuce?
No.
Is it
Is it
lettuce?
water?
You watching? You watching?
I see black. Oh, I see carpet.
Red shell.
Too bad I'm playing Among Us. That doesn't work.
An imposter. No.
Bro is playing Among Us.
Bro got crewmate. Unbelievable.
I'm an engineer though, so I can vent in front of someone.
Nice.
Unless I
Okay,
die
so
immediately.
do you like pulp in your orange juice? I know this isn't classification, but I've been
Ew.
wondering. Exactly. Exactly.
I don't like it in
What?
my pineapple juice either. It's yucky.
I don't like pineapples.
I love pineapple. That's my favorite fruit.
I've
Alright, guys. Is a blueberry a berry?
Yeah, it's in the name.
Is
Yes.
strawberry a berry?
No,
Yes.
it's not.
Don't you say?
Is a
Don't you dare
banana
say
a
it's like a
berry?
banana or whatever.
No, strawberries are not bananas. I'm not trying to say that. Plantains are bananas.
What are plantains? Isn't that
Plantains
like
are
the thing
bananas.
that?
Bananas.
Aren't those like the things that people
They're
had a
not
lot
the
of?
slavery
Oh,
things.
oh, plantain
Those are
weed.
plantations. No, it's like a banana, but bigger and less sweet. And used for
Yeah.
cooking.
I found plantain weed.
Is weed a banana?
Alright, guys. Is cabbage lettuce?
I hate this question. Because it brings back memory of a horrible time when I accidentally put cabbage on my sandwich instead
Wait,
of
wait, wait.
lettuce.
What is the
And my grandfather did not tell me it was cabbage.
what is
Bruh.
what are the Brussels sprouts? Is Brussels sprouts a lettuce?
Brussels sprouts are
Brussels sprouts.
stupid.
Disgusting. They're not a lettuce.
Aren't
They're
they
not.
literally just like tiny lettuces or whatever? Weren't they literally bred from lettuce?
I know nothing about Brussels sprouts. What the frick
Guys,
is going on outside?
guys.
What?
Is sushi a burrito?
String cheese is not a burrito. I don't think that's what you
I
said.
said
He said
I said
sushi.
sushi.
Oh.
No, because that doesn't even
There's
like.
there are so many different kinds of sushi. I gotta say no.
Orb.
Farb.
Barb.
Barbies. We
Barb.
It's gonna
have
how do
cat.
I how do I even do the fishing minigame?
There's a fishing minigame in Among Us?
Yeah, it's a task. You gotta fish in the new map.
Should I eat all my Play-Doh?
Yes.
What type of food is
Guys,
Play-Doh?
guys.
Doughy
Is Play-Doh
Houndy.
a condiment?
No.
Play-Doh is too thick to be a condiment. I will die on that
What?
hill. You
Hey,
heard
yo.
nothing.
Nah.
Play-Doh is too thick to be a condiment.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna tell you how to make an egg salad sandwich.
Egg salad, egg salad, egg salad sandwich.
What is
Wait,
an egg salad sandwich? That's a
wait.
stupid question.
If
It's
you take
obviously a
wait
cold
no if,
salad.
wait no if you take an egg salad sandwich and crush it up, is that salad?
That's egg
No,
salad sandwich salad.
that's just an egg salad sandwich still.
Egg salad sandwich salad.
Alright.
Well, how long have we been on this call for?
Let me see. Well, the podcast has been
1
going for
hour.
42 minutes.
We've had an hour on this call.
The podcast has
Wow.
been going for 42 minutes now. Excuse me.
So guys, I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsor, me. Go watch my stuff right now.
Deerville.
Thank you. Sponsor over.
And now we move to my sponsor. Guys, go subscribe to ACJ on YouTube.
Shut up. We can only have one sponsorship per.
And now we move to my sponsors. Guys, go play my Mario Maker levels. My code will be in the description.
It won't.
Guys,
It won't.
go subscribe to Ellis Mark.
Guys, go subscribe to Windigoon.
Guy, don't you mean... Wait, Wendigoon, don't you mean...
Windigun.
Wendigoon.
When the
Stop
fart.
posting about Windigun.
I'm tired of seeing it.
All right,
People
guys.
on
We're
TikTok
sharing
send
our
me
race
Wendigoon. On
food.
Discord, it's only Wendigoon.
Windigun is such a stupid joke. Why did we ever make that?
I don't
If
know.
you take two people who had just eaten a bunch of flour and put them in between ham,
Don't you dare
is that
suggest the idea of human sandwich.
California cheeseburger.
What?
California?
What does that mean?
Baby
Hello,
sandwich.
I would like one California cheeseburger, please.
Baby sandwich.
Babies.
Guys, have you ever played hold and make
Why?
eating is at Baby Simulator on Roblox?
No, I played Eat Poop Simulator.
Oh,
Poop is similar to Play-Doh and Silly Putty.
I played
yeah.
Watch 50,000 Studs for nothing. It took me an hour.
What did you get?
I got a badge.
Oh, so you do get
That's
something.
that's false advertising. They shouldn't have given you
Exactly.
anything.
I have come to make an announcement.
Pizza is not a pie. Pizza is a cake. All complaints will be addressed to my headquarters at Fart Avenue. Goodbye.
Okay, guys, we're saying that that pizza's a pie, right?
Yeah.
What is the sauce bottom pizza?
What is that?
What?
A sauce bottom pizza.
I don't know what that
The
is.
sauce is on the bottom.
I thought it already was on the bottom.
Oh, I've heard of that.
No, like on the bottom.
What?
Like on the bottom where the crust would be.
The crust is
Bro,
replaced with sauce.
imagine you pick up a slice of pizza and it just falls through your hand and gets everything messy.
It's just
Look,
crust.
guys, no way. Poop shell in the new Mario Kart.
What? Where did bro get the poop shell?
When you get it tracks forward, and when you get hit by it, it spires your screen.
Ew.
I'm about to die.
But it won't
What
track
even was
if you
that?
throw it back.
Why did you?
Buh, 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 buh,
Why do
buh,
you
It,
buh, buh,
have that?
buh.
What? That looked like
it's
ice cream
silly
on a
putty.
mark. Oh.
Oh, that was really good though, to be honest.
The poop
What?
shell.
Here, shell.
It won't track if you throw it back.
I hate you. Shut
Alright,
up.
guys, we gotta
No.
get back on the food topic.
We
You're
do.
saying poop isn't.
The podcast is still going.
Yeah, Eric played Eat
Oh my
Poop
bad.
Simulator. I think that classifies poop as a food.
Oh.
Just because I played it doesn't mean.
That was the most confused haul I've ever heard.
Me when the spunky hits.
When the spot. Shut up! Don't remind me of that. Polar Bear 2036 or whatever it was. It's kind of off-putting.
2069.
Bro, they voted me out even though I did nothing.
Bro,
Did you vent in front of someone?
Are you playing Among Us?
Among Us.
Among Us. Hello, guys. Welcome to the Among Us podcast.
Battle Pass.
Yeah. Does anyone have any other food discrepancies they'd like to mention?
Huh.
Let me think.
Honorable
Damn it.
mention.
I think squash is nasty.
No,
Yeah.
I mean about food classification though.
Oh.
I think I had guacamole one time and I threw up.
I don't
Hell.
like grits.
I love that silence right there. That was
I've
beautiful.
never had. I've never. No, there was a much bigger silence earlier.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Water is not wet because.
Wow.
Can we leave this in?
I couldn't hold my weapon.
Wow.
Why is there so much hair in my silly putty?
Huh? Nah.
I think probably we gotta get like a chart because wasn't Jake making a chart
I don't
of
think
stuff? So we
so.
gotta get like definitive answers.
Jake was
Well,
not
someone's-
making a chart.
Probably was. He just got voted out, so he can't tell us.
No,
Hey,
they're
what is-
always saying I'm sus because they voted me out.
Stop playing
And
putt
they-
party. Now's not the time. Now's not the time to open putt party. Jake, did you make a chart or not?
I didn't make a chart.
Bruh, you said you.
I no, like I was saying, like metaphorical chart.
Shut up. All right. So
I
so I guess the answer is hot dog is a taco.
Yes.
We finally
Yeah.
come to a conclusion. Now,
I think that's it.
here's the thing.
Very good.
Now here's the thing. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
If you break the bottom part, yes.
Here's the thing.
Yeah. If you break the
Most of
bottom
the
part.
time,
That's
breaking
right.
the bottom part is not intentional.
Oh, that's true. But I don't know. I think it's just like in context, just like in general, it's not. It's a burrito.
I don't know.
That's what it is.
What?
It's a burrito.
No, it's not a burrito.
It's a burrito.
It's not. A hot dog is not a burrito. Not.
Okay, a kolache is.
Those are their own thing. Those are like
Can I
corn
join a
dogs.
party?
Guys, stop playing Bub Party.
I want to play. I want to play pool party.
All right,
Wait,
fine.
Do I have to have the game?
Huh?
Okay, well. Okay, well, I suppose if we got nothing else to talk about, that's gonna be about it for today's episode.
Hello
Can I
guys.
do
Welcome
the
back to
outro
the
again?
Party podcast.
No, I wanna do the outros though.
Okay,
So,
hold on. I'll stop Putt Party for just a second. Oh, never mind. Aaron's. Alright,
No.
for sure. We'll have
I
Putt
just
Party
got in.
over the outro though.
Oh
Alright,
shoot!
alright.
you can do the outro.
Well, everyone, thanks for listening or watching, I guess, because you watched this video. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good fart. Go have an Uncrustable, I guess. See y'all later.
Wow, the hardest day.
I like Uncrustables. Also, Venom is
Me
just
too.
Black Spider-Man.